I can't understand that concept.
Cool.
Now step on it.
I've made $181 million.
There is no prize to perfection.
Most valuable. Thank you so much.
Flower pot.
All my friends are dead and they don't like me anymore. They've moved along, they've changed, and now they find me quite a bore. Way back then it was okay to be a little weird, but all my friends are dead. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm internet personality Melt Content, and this is that show that you watch to discover who is the top and who is the bottom in any situation. 10minutedailyvideo.net, your place for 10minutedailyvideo.net. I think it's Viktor.
Only you can show me this.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. What is a top and what is a bottom? I've sort of covered this in other videos, but I want to make a clarifying point. What I'm talking about in tops and bottoms is not just like a sexual thing necessarily. It's the relationship between two characters.
No, he's my new partner.
There are dynamics that will put someone more in the bottom situation versus the top situation. I think a lot of that has to do with emotions versus analytics. So Viktor being more analytical and Jayce being more emotional, even though they have a lot of the same goals, makes them in a situation where Jayce is the bottom and Viktor is the top. Okay, that was easy. I'm gonna go back to playing this game that I've been playing. You guys can hang out if you want. I don't know what it is about these work replacement games that gets me so involved. So, I don't know. I see reviews of games like these, and often if they talk about being addictive, or if they talk about how it's a progressive thing, I guess they're all a bit like Cookie Clicker in some way. Like Cookie Clicker, it's you have to click and then you do things that make the clicking easier. In a lot of these like mining type games, you have sort of an annoying way to mine. And then you have a progressively easier way to mine. And I guess that's like Cookie Clicker, but I don't know, there's something about it feeling like you're doing laborious work and then feeling the laborious work drift away as you intelligently pick the next thing to do. Maybe there's something about making things efficient that is just appealing in video games. I don't know, something about efficiency that I think we all like. You know, thinking about tops and bottoms makes me kind of think about comedy duos.
That's right. This is really terrific. Wow, you know what else this is? What's that? It's tacky.
You know, like Abbott and Costello or like Laurel and Hardy. These guys that work really well together and have like a really good comedy sensibility together. I kind of want to highlight a couple of those guys, couple of those couples. A few of those couples, really.
Hurry, Kermit! Kermit. What? Don't look now. Yeah? Don't look, but there is somebody underneath me. What? Don't look!
So I must have Jim Henson and Frank Oz on the brain lately, probably because of that shitty The Muppet Show relaunch or whatever, but one of the things that's really missing is some comedy duos. You can make kind of a strong argument that Steve Whitmire and Dave Goelz had a decent amount of chemistry in like Muppet Christmas Carol, but like...
What?
If they had really good staying power like Frank Oz and Jim Henson did, then they probably would have been really good in Muppet Treasure Island, and they're not.
I hate your life too.
You can't deny, of the comedy duos who are legendary, Jim and Frank are just, they're miles ahead of most other, even just normal performers. Yeah, I think Frank and Jim, I mean, obviously this is an excuse for me to go dig up clips.
We thought identical twins working on a newspaper would make an interesting story.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. Especially since you two guys don't look anything alike.
Well, that's because Fozzie's not wearing his hat. Fozzie, put your hat back on.
Oh, yes, sir. See?
Oh, yeah. I can see it now.
But I'm interrupting what is clearly a meditation. So why don't we get back to the work replacement game meditation there? You know, another good duo that I don't think people are going to think of is Paul F. Tompkins and Scott Aukerman.
From Thick of the Night?
That's right, Thick of the Night it was called, as a play on my name, Alan Thicke, and the common expression, we're in the thick of the night here.
Yes, the expression we always use.
Yes.
Every single night.
I don't necessarily think they consider themselves a comedy duo, but I consider them a comedy duo.
Digitally banded.
Meaning with my fingers?
Ugh. I don't like words that mean more than one thing.
I think easily some of the best stuff on the show is those two. I think Paul F. Tompkins is funny on his own, and I think Scott's funny on his own, but I think they're particularly funny together.
Are you a fan of Growing Pains?
I love Kirk Cameron. I mean, he covered my walls.
With
what?
Well, we were both on the same page there.
Yeah.
It was very crude.
Something about having like a shared history and inside jokes. I don't know. There's something about that makes those two really funny when they're hanging out together. I don't think I'm the only one that noticed during the best of specials of Comedy Bang Bang, the podcast, that the two of them talking together was getting better and better every year.
Because we're about to listen to your choice for episode 14.
Number 1 for.
Let's address the controversy.
Let's address this.
Okay. Once again, you have failed to remind us to re-record the countdown numbers.
I don't know. I'm happy to put in some newer, or in this case, people over 50, into this idea of comedy duos that we don't necessarily think about.
IMDb, and everyone wears many hats. You have special thanks. You have one where you yourself and archival footage. I producer, director, etc. Things like that. But your bread and butter, your main thing that you would identify as is an actor. Yes, you say I'm an actor.
Yes.
Right. You currently, do you know how many credits you currently have?
I don't.
68. You are one credit away from having a very funny.
Here's how we do this. Rich,
Here's how we do it.
play. No, because this will go as self.
Oh, right.
But
yeah.
But unless you play a character right now.
Can you debut an original character? Rich! Yeah!
Hey! Where's Rich?
Hi, who are you?
Steven.
Steven, what's your last name? What's your last name so we can get it on IMDb, Steven?
Charleston.
Steven Charleston, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. What, I'm on a show? I'm on TV? I always wanted to be on TV.
Too upset he sent me.
Oh. Nice to see you, Steven. Steven Charleston, everyone.
This is Steven.
Okay,
you haven't met Steven.
No.
This is Steven.
Hi, Steven. Nice to meet you.
Popcorn and pickles.
What? What?
Is there any other food?
What?
Hang on 1 second. Wait 1 second.
What?
I have the snacks.
What is this?
There you go. Snack. You want a snack? That's it.
Is that... Do my eyes deceive me, George? I think that's our friend Steven Charleston.
I'll be right
Now-
there. 1 second.
John and Seth, I don't think you've met Steven Charleston. He's
No.
someone that befriended the show during lockdown.
John, I am very confident you haven't met Steven Charleston.
No. I think you might know his roommate. Steven.
Who's his roommate?
Have you met John?
Nope.
Nice to meet you, Steven. Oh, yeah, you look great.
Thank you.
Looking good. It's been a minute.
What's up? You too. Hi, a pleasure.
That's Steven Charleston.
These guys I know.
Hey,
You know us.
This guy I know.
this motherfucker right there.
This guy. These are food grade tongs.
Very confident today, Steven.
The swagger on
And
this
a little,
fucking guy.
cock of the walk.
Do you have any questions?
For whom?
For
For
anybody?
me?
No, for him. Not for you.
Oh.
You've got another guy who lives with you.
We do, and I have a roommate, yes.
Yeah, you have a roommate. Does that get too crowded in that house? Is he here?
He's here.
Oh.
I'm here.
Rich.
Wait, what?
What's going
I'm
on?
here.
What?
Wait.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
What are you guys doing?
Steven, we're on stage, Steven.
George.
Where are you, Steven?
I'm here.
I can't see you. Are you in the
here?
Are you in the audience?
Hi.
What?
Hi.
Hi. Are you in the audience?
I'm here.
Where?
Where is here? I need a reference point. Are you in the audience?
Yeah.
You're in the audience. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's bring the house lights up. Let's bring the house lights up. Hi, Steven. Steven Charleston, everyone.
Is he here?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Steven, where are you?
Hello.
Hi.
We hear you, we just don't see you.
Steven, you want to come up on stage and join us?
Maybe. Yep.
So that's you.
Yep.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay.
Now,
Not Rich. Rich is backstage now.
Where's Rich? Rich?
Rich.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, see? He's backstage.
Rich, are you backstage?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, he's here. Wow. Okay, Rich, we'll talk to you in a little bit, I guess.
Patrick?
What?
Why is he so mad?
Talk about that.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to talk about why he's mad.
I just don't understand when here became commonly accepted shorthand for backstage. Why is everyone doing this?
I also don't know if Rich is backstage how he knew he was going to be talking to Patrick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fair.
Like, how is he? Rich, can you see us?
Yes.
I want the audience to know that I don't know how this is happening. That
George?
yes, Rich.
This is fun.
You know how it's happening?
Yes.
Rich is backstage on a microphone.
Yes.
That's what's happening, right, Rich?
I gave him a microphone.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
see,
great.
I gave him the microphone when he came back there. I was back there on it a minute ago.
Steven, do you want to tell them what your fucking deal is?
What, these guys?
Yeah.
You did. You told them I was Rich's
he said
roommate.
it would be evident when he
But like,
came
where
on
did you
stage.
meet Rich?
Oh,
What do you
so
like?
We don't have to go through all that again.
I want to hear it.
I don't remember all of it.
It was the New Girl Season 5 premiere party?
Okay, you tell it.
Okay, well, it was at the New Girl Season 5 premiere party. And Steven was there.
We might want to just fact check and see if Rich agrees with your telling of the story a
I suppose
couple
that's a good
times and
idea.
a couple key
Rich,
points.
it was Season 5, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Another comedy duo that I really like is Watto and George Lucas from the George Lucas Talk Show.
Yeah.
Boy, they're funny together. This is a once again where I think like sensibilities really come together.
I'm George Lucas, creator of Star Wars. And this is my talk show sidekick, Watto, and welcome to George Lucas Talk Show Way After Dark.
Excuse me, George, correction.
Yes.
Both of those introductions were wrong.
That's true, I lied.
Because at this time of night, they like to call me Wolfman Watto.
Oh, it's right. And you know, I should have known that because you know what they call me?
What?
Wolfman George.
They're both obsessive fans and improvers, and they're both very committed to the bit. They, in this case, being Connor Ratcliffe.
Yeah. I've been Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Can we do the Beverly Hills Cop scene?
Sure, yeah.
Watto, do you want to be?
Let's go.
Watto, do you want to be Axel? I'll be the girl that George is with in the scene.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no, Watto's gonna be Axel.
I have to be Axel.
Yeah, buddy.
Connor Ratliff and Griffin Newman. Is it Newman? See, I'm always getting these guys' names wrong. It's Connor and Gav. And oh my god.
But you guys need to take a second to connect with each other
Yeah,
as
hold on.
actors. What are we doing?
Oh, not me.
There we go.
Okay.
Get in there.
Nice to meet you, Eddie. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Lock in. Look at me.
I think you're
Look
so
at
fun.
me.
I think you're so
I
funny.
love you. You're one of the funniest people of all time. You wrote the most successful joke in history.
Eddie, just be careful. This is a John Landis film. He's a friend, but people have died on his movies.
Duck.
It's Griffin and Connor are the actors. I always get their names wrong. I think I was calling Connor Ratliff Daniel Ratcliffe.
So we're waiting to get into the ride.
Ferris
We're
wheel.
next.
It's a Ferris wheel.
Okay.
A Ferris wheel is a ride. Please, let's not fight about this.
These guys are really funny together on the George Lucas Talk Show. I've highlighted the show many times, and I will highlight it even more. But their particular, like, you could argue it's a trio with Patrick, but Patrick is mostly there for those two to abuse.
Patrick, Patrick, coin of silence quickly.
Yeah, sure.
You are so fucking lucky.
I know.
That
I
Steven
had
showed
no
up
idea
because
that
you
he
were
was
about
here.
to look like an asshole.
I know.
I think that's part of the why you don't see too many trios that like last. Even in the Marx Brothers, you'd separate the two for better bits. Some of my favorite bits is Groucho with Chico or Chico with Harpo.
And you sign at the bottom. Well, go ahead and read it. What does it say? Well, go on and read it. After you read it, go on. All right, I'll read it to you. Can you hear? I haven't heard anything yet.
But not necessarily all three of them together. Usually when they're all three together, it's a transition to another scene.
Come on, get in.
Where they all have different personal abilities, the Marx Brothers. They really shine when two of them can talk to each other and do bits together. Well, thanks for watching whatever this was. I guess it was a Who's the Top video, but it was also meditations on video games, but it was also about comedy duos that I like. I make merch. I'm really happy with it. I've personally procured some merch myself, and I particularly like having the stuff that I've drawn on a shirt that I wear. Not this shirt. This is my work. These are my work clothes. But if you want to get yourself some merch, there's a link in the description. There's also a Patreon. And you know what? I don't need your money. Just like and subscribe. Drop a little comment. I love it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Imagine